It's here. It's finally here. I can't believe it. Terra Luna Classic has a 1.2% burn tax implemented. Who would have thought it? Back when this thing collapsed, we would be here right now on the cusp of making history. The blockchain they said was done is back, and it is back with some greater vengeance. We are going to talk a little bit about it in this video, but absolutely insane. A huge congratulations to every single one of you in the community, the Terra Rebels, and everybody that believes, supported, and made this happen. This is history right now we are making. So do me a favor, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. We are creating history as a community. It's absolutely insane, and I can't wait for what the next couple of hours, days, and weeks hold for Terra Luna Classic. So let's dive into it. Well, look, I wanted to just start off by just talking about Terra Luna Classic. Now, I've been talking about this for the longest time. When this collapsed, when no one else was talking about it on YouTube, I believed what we were going to do. And you can see there's 146 videos on this playlist. Absolutely insane. Like I said, the first video back May 15th. It was literally a couple of days after the collapse. You can see we're at 3022 at that point. It did actually go lower than that as well, but back in those days, that was when I started talking about Terra Luna Classic, and I knew back then we were going to see something pretty special. And right now we have seen it. I'm excited to see this tax rate get updated, but it is live. We are 100% having a 1.2% burn tax on the ecosystem. Who would have thought by that? What does it mean? What does it kind of, what does it all kind of mean for everyone that's been holding Terra Luna Classic? What does it mean, I guess, going forward for this? Well, the honest answer is it means that we are primed and ready to do whatever we want with this blockchain. And I think the fact that everyone wrote it off, the fact that nobody said we could do what we did, is just testament to how strong the community is, but ultimately the absolute layer one solution this blockchain has and what we can build on it. And I think this is only going to go from strength to strength. Now, the big question is, what is going to happen to the price? What are we going to see in terms of movement? And it all depends really on volume. We have seen up near the $4 billion mark. We also have seen about 500 million. It's all going to be about volume. Now, we know we've got eToro that have said they're going to support the on and off chain burns. We are waiting with anticipation of whether we see some of those other big exchanges. We're still yet to hear from the AMA from Binance. That's supposed to be coming up very, very shortly, and that could drop again some pretty interesting news. We've got Coinbase sat on the side. It all could come to fruition pretty soon if we are ready, and I think we are going to see some more exchanges come on board. We're going to see some developments of that 1.2% burn tax and what it means for everything. What the other interesting thing is, are we going to start to see some volume move out of the Binance hot wallet? Now, this is going to be the big test, and we know 34% sits in this wallet, and it's going to be very interesting to see as people start to move this out. Do we see some big sells? Do we see people moving it across to Terra Station? Do we see people moving it into exchanges that are supporting the 1.2% burn tax? Because I think what people forget to see in this is the community want this to happen. The community have absolutely brought this to where we are today. Yes, we've got validator nodes going from people. Yes, we've got the Terra Rebels that are doing what they can, but ultimately this has been a community driven incentive. The community voted on it. People stood up and said we want a 1.2% burn tax, and it is now being implemented. We know that Duck One doesn't really have anything to do with this anymore. We know the keys sit with the Terra Rebels. So for me, it's all about the centralized exchanges. What do they do? And once one of them does it, I think we will see the rest fall into line. I'm pretty sure we'll see it. And again, I can't see a world where Coinbase don't come back online for Terra Luna Classic. But very exciting. I can't believe we've done it. I'm so kind of excited to see what the next couple of hours look like. Don't forget to tune in tonight, 9 p.m. GMT. We're going to be live talking everything to do with the first day of the 1.2% burn tax. Drop in the comments, how much do you think we're going to burn in our first day, and where do you think the price is going to be by the end of the week? We're going to be keeping an eye very, very close to this, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and that notification bell is turned on. But if you're as excited as I am, leave a like on this video. Let's make the world know what we've achieved right now with Terra Luna Classic. Where we were, everyone wrote us off, and now we've got a 1.2% burn tax that the community voted for, and we are now a deflationary blockchain through protocol generation. You cannot write this stuff. It's going to be pretty exciting over the course of the next week. That's going to do it for this video. Again, thank you for all the support. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you tonight, 9 p.m. on the channel.